Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. Today is a sad day. Sad day indeed. Luckily for us, servers keep your worlds on them so you don't lose anything. However, we're going to have a little story today, and I'm going to play on my Ironman a little bit just to go through the story with you guys. And F's in the chat. Oh. So, for my daughter's birthday, that's something we can do. No, that's already happened. We can go over here, though. Let's go ahead and teleport to the garden. So, for my daughter's birthday, for the past 2.5 months, I have been grinding, well, not grinding. I have been putting every bit of money, extra money that I've had. This is a bit loud for me, so let me, music. Let's turn the master volume down a little bit more. Much better. So, I have been saving every little spare money that I have in buying parts to build her a computer. She's never had one before. She's always used mine. So, yeah. So I got all the parts together finally. Right at her birthday, I went over there to the house she's staying at. She's staying at my son's house right now. And her and her, she was living with her boyfriend, and I don't want to get into it, but like they had a disagreement, and she moved in with my brother, or her brother, for the long haul. Anyway, that's not the point. So I went over there and I put her PC together. And I got it running, and I got it into the screen, and then I could not get Windows to install on it using the key that I used. So I ended up having to unplug the computer, and as something happened, and then it wouldn't start anymore. So I was like, okay, well, in the process of trying to fix that, the cord from the actual front panel got twisted to the point that it broke like the metal connecting wire underneath, even though the wire, the rubber plastic piece over top didn't actually break. So and somehow her motherboard actually cracked in the process. So, God, there's so many worms. Where do these worms come from? I don't need the cricket right now. I want to get rid of all these worms. So, I sent the motherboard back. They looked at it, decided that it was actually broke, and sent me a replacement because they have like a 30-day return policy. And nothing I did to the actual motherboard broke it. So we're clear on this one. It wasn't a fault of mine. So they sent me another one. That was yesterday. I got it yesterday, and I put her computer back together. And then I decided that before we did anything, back up. While it was getting delivered to my house, the motherboard, I put her SSD M.2 slot drive in my computer, and I was like, you know what? I'll just install Windows from my computer. It should be fine. I forgot one crucial step though. God dang, where's these? So, my worst possible hated thing in this world, in this Hypixel Skyblock, is those stupid worms. Anyway, somehow, here's the deal. When you're doing that, you select the drive that you're installing, and it's not supposed to touch any other drive on your computer. I have multiple drives. So I have a drive that I install Windows to. I have a hard drive that I use for just my recording stuff, and I usually keep all my games on there, which is going to change in the future. We'll get into that in a minute. And then I had her SSD on there, and they were supposed to install on that SSD and not do nothing else, but somehow it locked out my Windows install and deleted half of the programming in it. So, um, I finally got the Windows to install on her drive, took it out of my computer. I actually got hers to load into the program to where I know, like, I can just do, all I have to do is put it in hers, fold it down, and then we're good to go in case I can get it actually running. So I took hers out and then went to try to fix mine. So I was going to do a restore using the Windows install since my Windows wasn't working. And one of the ways you need to do that is to... Where are these guys? Don't have flying? Yes. Try to mess with you, Cricket. I got flying on purpose so I could not have to mess around with walking around. Anyway. So there's a section where it shows the different disks and the partitions on the disks. And it wasn't letting me install on the thing that already said that I had stuff in there installed on it that actually wasn't showing it to install. I tried all the tricks online to do, I tried all the command code entries and all that kind of stuff. Nothing worked. So I was like, you know what? All of my stuff is saved on my other partition here on another disk. It's not on this one. I can delete this partition and just, like, there's nothing installed there. All my games are on my other one. I might have like one game over there, but it's not anything like here. And all my Minecraft stuff is on there too. I always keep that on my hard drive. So I was like, let's delete this partition. The actual program, Windows install program, lagged, and I went to delete another partition, and it adjusted the location of the partitions and immediately deleted everything on my hard drive partition. And I forgot to do a backup before I started all this process. So yesterday I deleted every single thing on my computer and had to factory reset basically. So, and I've been depressed ever since. And now even talking about it makes me want to cry. Just so you guys are clear, I have Crohn's disease, if you guys didn't know that. And one of my triggers for Crohn's disease is stress. And this is really putting the medicine that I've been on for the past year, 6 months. 6 months. Actually, I've been on Remicade. I've been on Remicade for a month. I'm sorry, I can't fucking talk today. I've been on Remicade. It's the name is both. There's a scientific name, and then there's the generic name people use for the medicine. So we're clear, and I can't pronounce the scientific name for it. But the Remicade, I've been on for a month, and I had infusions, so I had to go down there every Wednesday and get my infusions. That switched over to self injections about 4 months ago. Yeah, about 4 months ago, and I've been taking self injections ever since, and that's so much better. And the medicine it seems like it's working better for me, but I've never really tested my Crohn's disease from being really stressed out because I haven't been really stressed out in a while. Yesterday was a test, guys. My stomach just started cramping, and I think it was because I ate something from a restaurant that caused me to have lots of gas. So I have to be careful when I go there and not get that sticker thing. Hello, cricket. So, good news, bad news time, okay? So the good news is that everything that I have on Steam saves on Steam servers in conjunction with your cloud save. So all of my Steam stuff, like Stardew Valley, I play on Steam. My save for the 1.6 playthrough, still there. I've already looked. It's fine. Nothing's gone. It's all there. I'm gonna go ahead and load it up. I'm supposed to be doing playthroughs today and tomorrow, but I don't know if that's going to be possible because I'm so depressed. You have to laugh, right? You have to laugh. So I haven't really felt like doing anything. I'm gonna make this video. I'm gonna post this. I might take a break for a week. I'll get some videos up. I had a recording for my other channel for Final Fantasy. We were doing, it's something I can't undo, right? I can't re-record it. We already did that quest, so all that stuff's just gone. I never did get to record it. I mean, to upload it. Basically, my son and me usually record on Saturdays for our Final Fantasy 14 videos for my other channel, and we didn't get to do that this time. Otherwise, it would have been pre-uploaded. So I still have to record a video for today for my other channel, and my usual recordings that I do on Fridays. Yeah. I'm still depressed. It's only 9:40. I'm currently also installing most of my games that I have. I started them last night before I went to bed. If you guys don't know, I usually get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep a night, and I'm good. That's the way it's been ever since my Crohn's disease started acting up, and it's not really ever changed since I started taking the medicine. So just usually 4 hours of sleep, and then I'm good for all day long. Just the way my body works. No clue. So I woke up, when I thought it was. So I went to sleep last night around 3. It was around 3. My body finally decided I was sleepy around 3, 2:30, 3 o'clock, and then I woke up. Like I said to my wife, I was like, "Yep, I'll be up around 7:30," and then 7:30, I was awake and hungry, so I had to eat. Um, those of you that don't know, part of my Crohn's stuff is last year I had surgery to remove the damaged portions that were damaged from my Crohn's in my bowels. So I've only got a third of my bowels left. It's like 236 centimeters, somewhere around there, of bowels left. The average person has around 850-ish centimeters. If that tells you how much I have left. And since I have that much less bowels, I have to eat 6 times a day. So, like, I can't just sleep for like 8 hours, because that would mean when I wake up, I'll be starving to death. So even if I could sleep for 8 hours, I would like this. And then when I do eat, I can't eat like a huge meal. So I only can eat like a little short burst. So what I do is I'll have like a little short, like, little meal, and make sure that I eat multiple different like varieties of stuff, not just one item all the time like I used to. So usually some kind of fruit, applesauce, banana, something like that, and then like half a sandwich and some peanut butter crackers, like homemade peanut butter crackers. I get the no stir creamy natural peanut butter, um, and it contains 90% peanuts. So like there's no additives or anything like that in it. It's just peanuts and a little bit of oil. I don't remember what oil they actually use. Let me look at this real quick. Palm oil and a little bit of salt. So I get that, peanut butter crackers, or I'll have some cheeses when they go on sale. Buy one get one free. I'll grab some cheeses, something like that. But so, uh, what this does mean though is it did delete all of my mod packs and the worlds. So that pretty much put an end to FTB Skies too, because the world is gone. And I have no way of getting it back. And I don't really feel like starting another world up and playing through it. And I was enjoying that playthrough. I really was. I don't have a replacement for it yet. So any suggestions on a mod pack you guys want to see for the channel, put it in the description, put it in the comments down below. I will take a look at it. There's a couple that I was looking at. Also an option, just do a regular do a vanilla run of the game in like my forever world, right? Because I've been wanting to do a world that me and my family can play on. So just like starting that up, and like I need to go to spawn seed. So that's another thing you guys could post in the comments down below if you want to. Good seeds to use for starting worlds. Just anything. I haven't decided what I want to actually do. I know I don't want to do a series on Skyblock. I've got 2 going. I don't need a 3rd one. Reboot. It's got to reboot. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and teleport out and teleport back in, and I'll do some farming. I think I got a couple of people over. Oh, there's a lot of crap in here. Yeah, let's teleport back. And then back again. Now, the first thing I did was install Minecraft, and then I loaded it up so that we could optimize the graphic settings. And then I went today and downloaded a pack, just a generic pack, so that I could get my block pixel for you guys. I know you guys love this resource pack. If you guys haven't seen it before, I could. No, don't do that. I don't even know how that button did that. I'm going to show you right here, resource packs, block pixel, and it is updated to the 1.21.8, so you can use it on the most recent version. That's the only reason I was playing on 1.21.5 was because this was only updated to 1.21.5, and I love this mod pack, and I know you guys love this mod pack and the actual style of it. So we will continue to use this one. I would love to do a let's play using this one on a vanilla world. That would probably be pretty cool. I just need something to do in the short term, and then the first of the year we'll probably get into another mod pack or something like that. I do want to get into doing mod packs and doing my quick start guides and that kind of stuff. I could do a quick start guide to FTB Skies. That is true, but my usual method of doing that is restarting a world, and I don't know that I want to actually do that. I could play it offline and get it to a point to where I can show you guys the little tips. That might be an option, and then do a quick start guide for it. We'll see how it goes. But I do want to move on to another mod pack, so any suggestions to you guys? I usually use the FTB launcher, so if you got something over there you want me to see, you can actually load any of the curse packs up in the FTB launcher also. So there's that. Let's see if any of these guys I can actually help. So we're going to need this one, because this one, when you right click with it, it just wants to make more things. So yeah. Carrots. I don't think I have enough carrots for you. Potatoes. Yes, I need to switch over to potatoes soon also. You want wheat. We can do wheat. And please want wheat. You also want wheat. We can do that. And then potatoes. So I need to get these guys going. That means I don't need any of you guys right now. I have been selling these guys for money. This is my money maker, so I've just been keeping some. But I think it's about time to sell some more of these off. So we'll go do that. I don't think I have enough enchanted. Uh, let's sell this stuff off first. We'll put all the rest of this in here, except for the enchanted stuff. And I have a thing here for you guys. Okay. And I did buy the basket of seeds so that we could plant our own garden layouts. Yeah, so what I've been doing is going into the desk here and going into the shop here, and then you can sell here. So I've been doing that. Yeah. And I don't think I have unlocked yet the personal bank. That's at 6, Emerald 6. I might end up just putting a minion down so we can get that knocked out. I'm at 4 right now, so I got 2 more ranks to go. We're almost at 4. And that's going slow. And I haven't unlocked the Crystal Hollows yet. I will go over them. We'll see how far we are into that one. But let's get this wheat done. I have a personal compactor 4000, and I've been trying to wait to upgrade it because we need the recipe. So, because this is Ironman, we're on an Ironman profile, and we need 400,000 redstone, and my 1 minion is not cutting it. So I did. Oh, let's go back and look at that. Don't want to do that. Okay, so first things first. First things first. This is an update video, channel update video. So let's do the channel update stuff, and then I can come back here and do the stuff I need to do there. So all of these guys, and I was thinking about putting another one here so we'd have a full 8 minions producing. And the purpose of this is to produce all 30 super compactors that I need. These guys also now have a super compactor in them, and I did realize that I had not put a chest down for this guy, so he's been running without a chest this whole entire time. Luckily, both of them had a compactor in them, so but now he's running with that on. I think what I want to do is I have 1 slot left. I'm going to put another cobblestone minion down over here and run him until he gets him, until probably tomorrow. I should get enough I should get enough resources, enchanted cobblestone from these guys every day to make 1 a day. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start upgrading these guys to probably 11 if I can, even if I have to grind out the cobble myself. We'll try to upgrade 1 at a time and get these guys leveled up to 8. And then what I want to do is get a chest down here. Hello. I don't have my weapon on, so. Okay, you win. Wrong one. In my defense, I thought I had the magic weapon, mage weapon on this one, but I don't think I'm going mage weapon on this one, so I might do archery. Archery. You guys don't know. Okay, so Hypixel was supposed to start taking the classes in Kata and converting those over to realm-wide, server-wide classes that you could use everywhere. And then they decided not to do that one. I don't know what happened to that. They just never released why they are not doing that anymore. But basically, they want you to start out with melee and then use melee all the way through, even though it doesn't behoove you to do that because of the way you spec your characters. So you have to have different gear sets, different equipment sets, different enchantments. So they have done some stuff recently to help out that. You can actually have all the different Slayer stuff on there, so you can have the Bane of Arthropods, you can have Smite, all that stuff you can put on one weapon now, and still have sharpness. So that's pretty good, but it doesn't alleviate the whole like if I want to be an archer and if I want to start a game and I want to do an archer run, I can't do that in 100% the actual achievements. Skyblock levels, whatever. You can't because what they've done is they've made it to where certain enemies are immune to like bows, so you literally can't damage them, or they're immune to magic, so you can't just use magic. So if you want to do a mage playthrough, you have to actually be good with the sword too. You can't just run the game on a mage run. It's like your mage weapons don't do good melee damage, if you know what I mean. So there's that. But that's the plan right now for these guys here. I'm going to get one more on this side, and then we're probably going to take this up. Right now, I don't really need this out here. And I'm thinking when I start getting minion slots again, we're going to get probably 2 or 3 of the redstone minions out here and get them running. And hopefully we can get him up to max. This guy's level 3 right now, so I do need to like upgrade him. I've just been letting him run regularly. All it does is, I mean, it gives us more room, but I don't really need them to have more room with the super compactor in him. I just need to be faster, right? And like, so the room in here doesn't actually do anything for me. As long as you have one of these bad boys down, he basically can run for like almost 2 weeks without filling up. These guys are not the same. So. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back to the garden. It feels comforting talking to you guys about this. So I have a new way that I've been doing the garden with this new layout, and I love it. So what you do is you leave these things in here, and then you aim like for just 2 rows here. And usually I'm a bit faster than this, so I don't know why it's doing that. But I plan on getting a booster cookie soon, and then that'll allow me to get a cloud potion, because I can't buy them because I'm on Ironman. So, and yeah, basically like this. This is the speed I like to go, and yeah. So, and I do have a fully upgraded agrarian sack, so I just fill this up, and when I start getting stuff in my inventory, I just craft it down. So, and then on these rows, because you can only do this one that way, and then the one on the end that way. So the rest of them I do it like this. So I'll show you guys. So. Try to get it to where it moves a little faster. There we go. That's what we're talking about. So we do this up, and then I switch to that down. And I take out these ones, and then I do the same thing on this side, only facing that way. So much better. Gotta get the angle right. Now, if you aim right, you can do most of these. And you can turn this way and do it this way also, back down, but it kind of weirds out like that, so. There we go. And then I do that all the way across and then come back over here. By the time I get to that end, this guy's reset over here, so I can just start back on this side. I don't need a multiple back farm for the way I'm farming them right now. I will in the future, but that's the one I can actually build it myself. I still need the ruler and the infinite dirt wand. So I need to get the builder's ruler and the infinite dirt wand, and then I can start making my own little builds for our farming needs. Yep. How much wheat do I have right now? And which one is my wheat one? There we go. So I have 2 stacks here. And then I didn't do that much. So farming, enchanted wheat, 35. That should give me this one dude, so I should be able to get this guy back. So it's lumberjack. Your potatoes. Orango? Yes. There you go, buddy. You still will have to wait. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, Orango stopped by again. And I suppose you want an enchanted hay bale. Well, I think I actually have one of those, honestly. I do. Luckily enough, one spawned off of the pest. So, there you go, buddy. And that's 2 cakes that I can use if I need to later. Put this stuff back up. Let's go over to the hub, and I will make my way to the Dwarven Mines, and I will see you guys at the Dwarven Mines, and we can go over how I'm doing over there. And then I will end this video by putting my money into the bank and seeing how much I got there. I would love to be able to get a booster cookie in this episode, but I don't know if I have quite enough. So, see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're back. So this is where we're at on this. I have not been doing this one regularly, so I just play this whenever I feel like playing something, and not on my regular profiles. So I've been doing this one not so often. So I do need to get access to the Crystal Hollow so I can go in there and do. I need to go in there and go to the Mines of Devon and then really grind out emeralds. And get that collection up to 6 that way. That'll be the fastest way for me to do it. But yeah, this is what we're setting at right now. Let's go back to the hub. And we can look in here. $8 million. And the booster cookie right now for Ironman is 11.56-ish million. So I got about 4 million to go. What I need to do is switch my mining. I need to switch this guy back over to melons. I was going to just make a melon farm. So that's what I've been trying to save up for. So make a melon farm, and then a proper melon farm, and then grind melons and get the first booster cookie up and running. Am I close to... I am close to another upgrade on my tier here. I could grind out the rock pets, but I don't think cobblestone works anymore for them. Sad face. I think they fixed that. Cobblestone doesn't count as an ore anymore. Anyway, guys, I think that's enough for me just ranting about random stuff that's been bothering me. I did want to let you guys know what's been happening on the channel here, what's going on in the future. Stuff that happens in real life that affects the channel is important for you guys to know that kind of stuff. So, the last thing on here to let you guys know about is we finally got another person hired at my job. I should be working 2 days the next 3 weeks, and then it'll be back to my 3 days a week, and I should be off 4 days. So that should give me more time for the channels and for you guys and getting my videos up and running. What should happen is that um, um, I should be able to Fridays and Saturdays get all my recordings done, all of them, not just the 7 that I usually do. I get all of them done and uploaded, and then I can get my on the regular days. I can just, like, if I want to record something special for the channel, like the 5 videos. Hopefully you guys are enjoying those top 5 weapons. I can just do that. I don't need to, like, it's what has been happening is I've been doing videos for this channel and the other channel, and then, like, those upload, and then, like, I'll go take a nap or something, do something around house clean, and then let those upload, and then when they get done uploading, I'm sitting around on here like, okay, no, I don't want to play my actual profiles. I've done those today. I've done everything I need to do on those. What do I play? And then I just, like, for 5 or 6 hours just sit here and randomly go to different apps that I have that have games on them. I need to stop doing that. I just need to pick a game. So I'm gonna pick a game. I'm gonna play through that game off camera. This is a personal for me thing, and then I'll move on to another one, and then, like that. Just whatever I want to play. Just don't think about it. Just go do it. Um, Coming up for the channels, I do have to do another video for the other channel explaining some stuff on there. So that will go up on that channel. You guys can go over there and watch that if you want. And in the future, I should be upgrading my computer. So short term, my wife is getting a graphics card. We're looking about 240-ish, somewhere around there. I don't know exactly what I'm getting her. If 240-ish will give me an upgrade, we've already talked about this. This is her suggestion, not mine. What she would rather me do is get the upgrade for my computer, and then we can transfer my graphics card over to her. I currently have a 3070 Ti, and it's wonderful. I got it used, and, like, I love it. So, and but there's not too much stuff that's around that range that's an upgrade for me personally. I was thinking 4060 for her, if I can get a 5060 for around that when the prices come down a little bit more for 5060s. That would probably go in mine, and then I would give her the 3070 Ti for hers. Then we'll be upgrading her motherboard. No, 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 no. She wants me to go ahead and upgrade to AM5 motherboard and CPU. I've already got that planned out. It should be around $500. I can't just pop down $500 though, so I'll probably buy the motherboard, and then I'll buy the CPU, and then I'll have to buy a set of RAM because my RAM won't work in that one, and then I'll put all that together in my computer, all of my stuff in my computer, motherboard, CPU, and both my 16 gig dual 16 gig kit will go into her computer. So basically, all I have to do is unscrew mine out of mine, unscrew her motherboard out of hers, put my motherboard into her computer, put her RAM on my motherboard, and then my graphics card into her computer. And I should already have a graphics card because that, and then my graphics card will go into my new motherboard and CPU and RAM, and everything else should work. I got like an 850 bronze power supply, so it should run anything. I'm not going to be buying any of the like the $1,000, $2,000 graphics cards, so I don't have to worry about that much power. 650 is probably usually about what I run around, and I usually make sure I have around 750 power, 750 power supply in most of my builds anyway. Yeah, so that's the plan on my end. And short term, we are going to get a M.2 slot drive for my computer and my wife's computer. Those will transfer over. I've already got one picked out. It's going to be $100. I'm going to buy one for her and then one for me. I am upgrading her first, and all of her saves are going to go on that one. All of my saves are going to go on that one, but I might get a second one because I got 2 slots on my motherboard. I don't think she does, but I got 2 M.2 slots on my motherboard. I want to make sure that my new motherboard also has 2 slots, because what I want to do is I want to get one 2 terabyte hard drive for just games, and then I want a second terabyte hard drive just to keep my recordings on, and then I can take my hard drive out of my computer or just leave it in there in like extra file space or something. Another, just like an extra 4 terabyte memory space would be good. You don't want to keep stuff on there. So what I've been having the problem with is when I upload, because I have my stuff on a hard drive now, the technology for transferring wirelessly has gotten so good that actually the thing that's inhibiting the transfer now to upload videos is the actual hard drive. It can't send the actual information fast enough to actually utilize the full Wi-Fi that I have. So I want to start. Um, I'm a little weary on that because back in the day, SSDs had like a shelf life. There's only so many reads and writes on there. That's why I was using a hard drive for my recordings. So I might look into see if there's a faster hard drive that I could get that would not have that same problem. I don't know. Maybe I do research and see if that's still a problem with the SSDs. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments down below anything about anything that I've discussed today. I'm going to get off here and make the second recording, and then these are going to be uploaded, and then I'm going to play a game while my computer slowly grinds out the the installing, because not only is it taking forever to install the games because of the size of the games, the same problem that I just talked about is the problem now because I'm transferring them back onto a hard drive, and I don't have the money right now to get my new 2 terabyte SSD M.2 slot. So, and I won't have the same problem when I put that one in because it's not going to get Minecraft. Minecraft. It's not going to get Windows installed on it. It's just for my games. I've already got a SSD that's really, really fast. I got a 2.5 drive that's really, really fast that I run my Windows on. So I don't need to put a Windows on an SSD M.2 slot. But the games can go on there and they'll run super fast and get lots of loading times. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here. I actually feel better. Thank you, guys. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, go ahead and smack that like button. It does help out with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you like this episode and you do want to share this video, there's links down in the description. There's links down in the community section down below. You just click on the link, you can copy it, put it on the Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. You can put it on your community page. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. I am going to get off here. I'm flustered. I was thinking about this week coming up. I'm going to have an extra time off. I'm thinking about putting a hold on my main profile playthrough and going ahead and grinding out some of the mining challenge profile stuff to get that one ended. So we can just go ahead and end that one. I want to get that one done before the end of the year. So I want to be able to start a new one if I do feel like playing a new one. And I don't know whether I want to actually go between the two profiles or if I want to just do um, one profile and be done with it. I was kind of hoping they were going to come out with a new game mode, but I'm guessing they're doing away with that. And I had suggestions for that one. Maybe I should. I'm going to do that in a separate video. I have suggestions for that that um, might help them out and not have to make a whole new game mode every single time. So, expect a video in the future on that one. I'll probably record it this weekend for upload next week. Today was supposed to be the 5-day magic starter weapons. To be honest with you, there's not that many magic starter weapons, so it'll be a short list. But I'm going to go through them more extensively, and I'm going to get that up to you next week. So, anyway, guys, see you guys later.